Welcome. My name is Mehmet Asustay, and today we will be exploring the framework of Sustainable Development Goals from the perspective of Islamic Moral Economy. As we have already learned, the Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs, or the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, is a global development agenda adopted by the United Nations in 2015. It considers the immediate issues that people around the world are facing and draws on the long-term solution required for the continuation of the life on planet. These goals are not just focused on humanity, but also on the well-being of all life forms, for instance, life below water and life on land. Altogether, there are 17 SDGs. We need all public and private socioeconomic activity to be underpinned by the SDGs, so we can secure a better future for the upcoming generations. This is essential because our current lives are being disrupted and shaped by megatrends. Megatrends are the economic, social, and political forces that are shaping our present and the future. There are 8 megatrends in the context of the SDGs: urbanization, demographic transitions, climate change, shifts in the global economy, renewed debate about globalization, technological change, fragility and violence, market volatility, and commodity cycles. These trends signify the change we are experiencing at the global level and at the individual level. Islamic moral economy is a collection of principles that are built on the notion of stewardships of all resources and the well-being of everything. The principles of Islamic moral economy align with the SDGs as the focus of all socioeconomic activity shifts from profit maximization and individualism towards collectivism and profit sharing. Iqtisad is an Arabic word for more general term in economics. Iqtisad, often translated as economics, represents a more comprehensive and nuanced concept rooted in Islamic principles. It extends beyond the conventional focus on maximization and efficiency in mainstream economics. Instead, Iqtisad emphasizes moral outcomes, guiding and serving as a cornerstone for this new framework of thinking within the Islamic principles. Iqtisad is a part of Islamic morality, and it strives to keep things in balance. This balance is also called mizan. The idea of balance allows the use of resources for economic development without damaging or overusing them. A state of balance is a key part of the Islamic view that enables the responsible use of resources for economic development without causing harm or overexploitation, aligning economic practices with sustainability and environmental stewardships. Is safe for both the economy and the environment. People, plants, and animals all play a part in keeping Mizan alive, both on their own and through their connections with each other. Keeping this balance and unity is a big part of the Islamic way of thinking about growth. This provides a natural alignment between Mizan and the SDGs, and this framework can be used outside the context of Islamic finance. Maqasid al-Sharia, or the higher objectives of Islamic law, serve as guiding principles to ensure that all actions and systems align with ethical and moral outcomes. These objectives aim to preserve and enhance 5 fundamental areas: religion or deen, life or nafs, intellect or aql, progeny or nasl, and wealth or mal. In the context of sustainability, Maqasid provides a framework to prioritize the well-being of individuals, communities, and the environment. This framework emphasizes balanced growth, collective welfare, and ethical stewardships, aligning naturally with the principles of Mizan and the Sustainable Development Goals. By embedding Maqasid al-Sharia into economic practices, Islamic finance can extend beyond profit maximization to promote harmony, inclusivity, and long-term resilience for all stakeholders. The Islamic view is that true growth can only happen if everyone is given the spaces that they need to thrive, which is essential for restoring balance, known as mizan. This is because of the dynamics of human nature known as fitra in Arabic, which says that everything that lives has a planned path that will lead it to fate while also meeting the wants of everyone else involved. From an Islamic point of view, problems like poverty, environmental damage, social unrest, and economic downturn happen when mizan is disrupted or violated. Islamic economics is based on a set of principles called axioms. These axioms help us to create an economic system that upholds mizan and protects all parties from wrongdoing or injustice. The axiom of perfection envisions a growth pathway towards excellence, positioning sustainability as a core statement of the mizan framework, which emphasizes a holistic and inclusive stakeholder model. The mizan framework asserts that everyone should have fair opportunities to grow and thrive, ensuring that any obstacles encountered on the path to perfection are addressed. Rooted in the concept of collective stakeholders' growth, it emphasizes that true progress can only occur in harmony, reflecting the natural balance of the universe. This approach upholds the principle of adala, or justice, recognizing that sustainable growth requires inclusivity and the opportunity for all to contribute meaningfully. From this point of view, therefore, justice is a message about how all parties interact with each other. According to the Islamic view, it is important to protect the rights of everyone involved in any action. Ihsan is an Arabic concept that means pursuit for perfection. Ihsan is an essential for long-term survival, keep things stable, and control role-related effects. Ihsan facilitates cooperation among individuals with different interests and perceptions. So the fact that this human structure form suggests that ihsan could be used to restore balance.